Ugh, I'm exhausted. I went shopping with my friends today. Buying new clothes is always so much fun. Gotta keep up with the latest fashion trends, you know?
Oh yeah? What kind of clothes did you buy? More brand names?
Of course, all the latest seasons. I'm a bit worried about this month's credit card bill, though. But we'll manage somehow.
You've had a lot of expenses this month, haven't you? You should probably cut back a bit and think about our future.
Is this a lecture? I don't want to hear it. I'm just enjoying myself, so why do I have to listen to complaints?
I'm not complaining. I'm just thinking about our finances. I don't want the monthly payments to be unmanageable.
Who cares? Money is meant to be spent. Otherwise, what's the point? As long as we're having fun, that's all that matters.
That's true, but if you spend too much, it could cause problems later. You need to think a little about the future.
We can think about it later. We should live for today.
But it's also important to save a bit for emergencies.
Oh no. Are you in lecture mode again? Ugh, you're such a drag. I want to live my life the way I want, so you should understand that.
I do understand, but I think balance is important.
You're really a pain sometimes. Why can't you live more freely? I'm having so much fun. Why are you ruining it for me?
I'm not trying to ruin it. I'm just a bit worried.
No need to worry. I'm fine.
Alright, but if there's any problem, let me know right away.
There won't be, so don't worry. By the way, I'm having lunch with friends tomorrow, so you'll have to take care of it yourself.
Got it. I wish you'd spend a bit more time at home.
Oh, here you go again. I want to live freely.
I know. I just think spending time together is important too.
I'll think about it. Anyway, I'm going to take a bath, so take your time coming back home.
Honey, are you out again?
Oh, just got home? Yeah, I'm out.
You say that so casually. You're a housewife, a married woman. Are you staying out again tonight?
Yes, I am. Stop complaining about everything I do. Listen, Hunter, I've had enough and I'm going to file for divorce. I can't stand this any longer. I won't let you interfere with my life anymore.
Honey, you left a copy of the divorce petition on the table again. I keep seeing it, but are you really going to do this every time?
Of course. I make sure to leave one every time. Is there a problem with that?
Leaving one every day. That's quite a method. Going to such lengths.
It's my way of saying if you keep complaining, we can get divorced anytime. Do you get it? Signing the prenup was the best decision ever. I never thought they'd come in so handy. I never realized how useful it could be.
Honey.
They're like my good luck charm now. I'm ready to call my lawyer anytime, so don't forget that. I'll keep reminding you of it anyway. And by the way, I'm staying out all night with my guy friend, so I won't be coming home. Just so you know.
A guy friend? Who is he? Can you at least tell me what kind of relationship you have with him?
Oh, are you complaining again? One more complaint and we're getting divorced. I've made up my mind.
Come on.
I can call my lawyer anytime, even in the middle of the night, so I'm always ready. Remember, I will do it without hesitation if I decide on it. Got it? Hey, Hunter. I'm sorry for not keeping in touch. It's been a while. How have you been? Is everything going well?
Vicki? Where have you been all this time?
I know, it's been 4 years since I left home. I'm sorry for not staying in contact.
I understand why you left, but as long as you're okay. Is there something important? Is that why you contacted me now?
Yes, I've been living in Japan and I'm back here temporarily.
Wait, you weren't even in the country?
I thought if I was going to run away, I might as well go all the way, so I left the States.
Well, thanks to our Japanese grandpa, we both speak the language indeed. Even if you suddenly move there, I guess you can manage.
Yeah, totally. I've married a young Japanese-American entrepreneur I met over there.
Seriously? Congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, but don't tell anyone that I'm back here. My husband Alex is working on something under the radar and doesn't want anyone to know we're here.
Not even Dad and Mom?
Right. I'll contact them when the time is right.
Got it.
Now, to the main point.
Main point?
You were forced to marry Samantha, right? That must have been really tough.
How do you know about that?
A friend who found out about it went out of her way to track me down and let me know. She was really worried about how bad things were. I feel so guilty that you got caught up in all this, because I ran away to avoid being forced to marry Samantha's uncle.
I understand, but there was nothing you could have done.
That marriage was partly to secure financial support for Dad's struggling company, but it also hinged on my unique qualifications. No one expected you, who had a completely different career, to be used as my substitute. I'm really sorry.
No need to hide anything from you, so I'll be blunt, but you're right. I still have my job and have no involvement with Dad's company, but they said the minimum requirement for the aid was to form a family tie through marriage.
I see. I'm really sorry you had to go through this.
But I don't hold it against you, Vicki. In the end, I made my own decision, so stop apologizing.
Thank you, but now that I know, I'm not going to leave you in this mess.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Listen, come to Japan with us.
What? You can't just spring that on me. What about Dad's company?
Oh, right. You haven't been told the full story, have you? About the current state of his business.
What are you talking about? I want to know the details.
His company is receiving aid from Samantha's father's company, but they're exploiting it. They've set it up that the company barely makes enough profit to stay afloat. It's a terrible situation.
Oh my god. I didn't know any of that.
But if Dad goes against them, the aid will be cut off, and the company will go bankrupt. If he chooses to keep the company, he's at their mercy. That's the situation.
That's insane. Even more so, I can't just leave for Japan now. I can't abandon Dad and Mom. Every time he sees me, he apologizes over and over. I can't just run away and leave them behind.
Don't worry. Alex is helping, and we're making preparations.
Preparations? What do you mean?
All you need to do is divorce Samantha. Then everything will be resolved.
Vicki, tell me more about this plan.
Sure. Can we meet this Friday after you get off work?
Yeah, that works for me. Thanks.
So call me when you're done with work. I'll be waiting.
Alright, see you on Friday.
Hunter, I'm heading out on a trip with my guy friend today. I'm so excited.
Again? You always spring these trips on me suddenly. What about your responsibilities at home?
Wow. Are you about to complain again? Stop whining. Don't ruin my fun. It was a good idea to leave the divorce petition. It's so convenient. I can file it anytime.
Yeah, I saw it on the living room table again. You always leave it in the same spot. It's your routine. When are you coming back?
In a week.
Alright, got it.
Oh, you're being cooperative? It seems you finally realized that you can't go against me. You definitely don't want to divorce someone as beautiful as me, right? Well, I'm off on my trip.
Vicki, Samantha just left for her trip with her lover.
Got it. Just as the report from the private investigator stated.
Yeah, and it looks like the divorce will go more smoothly than I thought.
Really?
I'll explain more when we meet up. For now, I need to pack my things quickly.
I'm not sure what's going on, but okay. Alex will pick you up around 3 p.m., so make sure you don't forget anything.
Got it.
Hey Hunter, you're not busy, are you? Your gorgeous wife is back home. You're so lucky, aren't you? I just got to the station. Come pick me up.
Back from your trip, huh?
That's right.
Is that guy with you too?
Oh, got a problem with that?
He's your lover, isn't he?
Come on, are you complaining again? You still don't get it, do you? You're in a bad spot if I divorce you. And you should be grateful you have a model for a wife. Put up with my affairs. I can get divorced anytime I want.
Got it. We're getting divorced right now, thanks.
What?
In fact, I already filed for it. I'm pretty efficient, right?
What are you talking about?
I saw my attorney.
No way. What about the prenup? For sure you're not that reckless. I'm the one who gets everything.
Yeah, I remember. But you're the one who's been bringing up divorce all this time.
Yeah, but are you sure? There's no return from this, you know.
Huh? You sound reluctant. I thought you'd be thrilled.
What? Of course I am. I am overjoyed about finally getting rid of a whiny husband. But what's gotten into you suddenly?
Well, I've had enough.
I see. Well, you know the deal. If you understand the consequences, I'm all for it.
Then there's no issue with me filing for the divorce.
Hold on. You can't be...
You've been ready for this every time I defy you, so I've prepared myself. I've been ready to stand up to you, and since I've had enough, I filed for it right away. Now, we're free. Since we both agreed to the divorce, there shouldn't be any complaints, right?
Hold on. This is a horrible joke.
It's not a joke at all. This is reality.
No! By marrying you, my dad helps keep your father's company afloat, remember? Without me, what do you think will happen? The aid will be cut off. Do you understand what that means?
About that, Dad has decided to shut down the company.
What? I haven't heard anything about this. What's going on?
I heard from a reliable source. Your father's so-called aid was just a way to manipulate and control my dad's company.
Are you serious?
Dad couldn't make the decision to shut down the company before because he was worried about the employees, but thanks to the support of someone, that issue has been resolved. Now he's relieved and can finally move on. He's finally free of the burden.
What are you talking about? He can't just do that. What are you planning anyway? Do you really understand what will happen if you divorce me?
Tell me what will happen. Be specific.
Wait a minute, this isn't right. I never thought it would come to this. How do things end up like this?
Have you realized it yet? There's no reason for us to stay married anymore.
Wait, even so, this is too sudden. This can't be happening.
And by the way, it isn't just because of that. Your infidelity is also a valid reason.
Oh, are you serious? Explain this to me.
I'm talking about your cheating. It's one of the reasons for the divorce. It's an undeniable fact.
No, that's not true. It's a misunderstanding. I haven't done anything like that.
It's too late to deny it now. You admitted to your affair before. Do you remember that?
This time it's just a guy friend. Really, he's just a friend. I'm not romantically involved with him. I broke up with the other guy from before. There's nothing going on now, so there's no need to worry.
Too bad. I hired a private investigator. Everything is already out in the open.
What? A private investigator? Why would you do that? This is just so cruel.
Also, I've moved out of the house. We won't be living together anymore. It's over.
Oh my god. How could you do this so suddenly? This can't be happening.
Feel free to do whatever you want with my furniture and stuff. You can throw them away or sell them. Whatever you prefer.
Wait, Hunter. I can't keep up. What's going on?
My attorney will discuss the matter of you spending my savings from pre-marriage. Please, pay attention.
Your attorney? Isn't that a bit much? Why are you doing this?
Our marriage has been broken, you know? There's a prenup, but I'll get my savings back from the pre-marriage. Be prepared for that.
What do you mean by getting your savings back? Why would you say that? I don't get it.
You used my savings for trips with your lover. That's unacceptable. How did you get my PIN number? Explain that to me.
I peeked over your shoulder when you entered it that time when we went to withdraw money together.
That's something you shouldn't have done. It's completely against the rules.
We're married, so it should be fine. Isn't that normal for couples? I thought sharing was okay in marriage.
Using your spouse's money from before the marriage without permission is completely wrong. It's illegal and immoral.
No way! I didn't know that. You should have told me sooner.
From now on, you'll be dealing with my attorney. We won't be speaking directly anymore, so this is the last time. Take care. Hey, just as you predicted, I got a message from Samantha. You're spot on as always.
Should I take that as a compliment?
I guess so.
Did she get back from her trip?
Yeah, she's at the station and told me to pick her up.
Of course, you're not going.
We're separated now, so it's none of my business. When I told her I hired an attorney to claim back my savings, she seemed really shocked. I've never seen her panic like that before.
Oh dear, really? She probably thought she could stay on top forever. She relied on the connection between our parents, thinking she could get away with anything and that divorce was impossible. She was dependent on that idea.
I think so too. She thought her position was unshakable.
She and her family need to learn that situations can change. That's a lesson from Alex, by the way. He says so all the time.
as expected from a successful businessman who achieved his goal. He always knows what to say. Dad and I owe so much to him. I don't know how to thank him. He not only found new jobs for Dad's employees, but also arranged jobs and housing for me, Dad, and Mom in Japan.
He admires your character. He's impressed by your skills during the job interview and plans to mentor you intensively. So be prepared.
Wow, that's amazing to hear.
He has high expectations. He needs your skills.
That's really encouraging. All right, time to give it my all.
That's the spirit. We just arrived at the airport, so we'll see you soon.
I'm in taxi now. I should be there on time.
Got it. We'll be waiting. Get here safe.
Thanks. Give my regards to Alex. Tell him I'm nervous about my future.
Oh, should I really tell him that?
What?
Just kidding. See you soon.
Samantha was caught by the private investigator with her lover, and the evidence was submitted to my attorney. This put her at a disadvantage in court, and she's been ordered to pay compensation. However, she doesn't have the money and can't rely on her parents for help, so she's in a tough spot right now. Her lover also found out her true nature and dumped her. Now she's trying to manage on her own, but it's not going well. I can totally imagine that. My dad, after many years of struggle, decided to close down his company, finally freeing himself from that burden. He was worried about his employees, but thanks to Alex, everyone found new jobs. This allowed everyone to move on to the next stage of their lives. I've also started a new chapter in my life, thanks to Vicki and Alex. I'm now working at Alex's company, and every day is fresh and fulfilling. It's a constant challenge, but I'm committed to working hard together with my family from here on out. Olivia, I need to talk to you. You got a minute?
What's wrong, Daniel? Why are you texting me? Aren't you in the next room?
Sorry. I know it's not something to talk about through text message, but I don't think I can do it face to face.
Okay. I don't understand, but what is it about?
I want to break up.
Huh?
I don't think we're right for each other.
What's wrong with you all of a sudden? We've known each other since high school.
We've known each other for a long time, but looking back, I realize I've just been going with the flow without really thinking.
Going with the flow?
We were in the same class, seated next to each other, so we became close friends. Then somehow we started dating, and before we knew it, we got married. But honestly, I regret it. I wish I had thought about it more carefully.
I see. Never thought that's how you felt. I have no words. I loved you with all my heart. I was so happy when you proposed to me. I was thinking you felt the same way.
I'm sorry to say this, but it was one-sided.
So, that means you never liked me?
I'm sorry.
Then why did you marry me?
You've always been responsible since we were in school, dedicated to your work, and you took good care of me. I thought you were perfect as a life partner, but I never considered you as someone I'd have romantic feelings for.
I see. So in other words, I was just a convenient option for you, huh?
I'm not saying that, but you know, we only live once, right? I just want to live true to my feelings.
What do you mean?
I can't see us staying married any longer.
I understand that you want to break up with me, but it's so out of nowhere that I'm kind of freaking out.
I know. I'm sorry, but this is how I really feel.
So, is that the only reason you want to leave me?
Huh?
You talk about compatibility and going along with the flow, but I have a feeling there's more to it.
Okay, let me make it clear then. I'm in love with somebody else.
Who?
Her name is Amber. She comes from a wealthy family. Her father owns a company.
So you've been cheating on me?
It's not cheating. I really like her.
That's cheating. You're married to me. And you're out here dating somebody else.
Right. Well, either way, I'm only in love with Amber. I want a divorce.
If we get divorced, I'll have to claim alimony, you know, right?
Yeah, I'll pay you whatever you want.
Really? You were addicted to gambling before we got married. I know you don't have enough savings.
Well, yes, but She's the daughter of the president. If I marry her, I can quickly recover the money lost through alimony.
Daniel, don't you have any intention of reconsidering the divorce?
Huh?
You haven't proposed to her yet, right? I think we still have a chance to start over. If there's anything wrong with me, I'll work hard to fix it.
There's no way we can do that. I'm not in love with you, and I can't find you attractive anymore. You'll never be able to fix your flaws.
What do you mean?
Because you grew up poor.
What?
No matter how hard you try, you can't fix being poor.
You think so?
I've been to your parents' house a few times, and honestly, I couldn't help but wonder how you could stand living in such a shabby place. It really put me off.
I know I was raised by my mother on her own, and we were poor when I was little, but my mom worked so hard to put me through college. Thanks to her, I landed a job at a well-known company. I even got promoted recently. My salary has been steadily rising. I'm definitely not struggling financially.
It's not about how things are now or anything like that.
Huh?
You look poor.
What?
That miserable expression on your face, it's like poverty is written all over it. Just looking at you makes me feel poor.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Compared to Amber, she came from a rich family. She's beautiful, and you can tell with her presence that she's rich. I'd rather marry someone like her than you who looks poor.
Okay.
If I marry her, I'll probably become the company president someday. You've known me for a long time, so you must know that I have a strong sense of ambition. I don't want to settle for a mediocre life.
Oh, well, if that's how you feel, then I'm ending things with you.
Cool. I'm glad you're being understanding.
I hope you and your wealthy girlfriend well.
It's not a done deal yet. Well, now my future looks bright. Being with you would have been a recipe for disaster. But now that I'm single again, it's time to make my move and win her over.
From the looks of it, your future doesn't seem too bright either.
Why is that?
You're aiming to get ahead without lifting a finger yourself, relying on others to do the work.
And what's wrong with that? I'm not like you who grew up poor. You can just keep your fingers crossed and watch me succeed.
I wish you the best of luck.
Hey, Olivia. How are you? It's been 5 years. You know who this is, right? Your ex-husband, Daniel. You haven't changed your number, right? How have you been? I wanted to talk to you about something, so please hit me up when you see this. I'll be waiting. Olivia, why are you ignoring my messages? You haven't even been reading my messages. I'm not blocked, right? Are you really ignoring me? At least text back. I need to talk to you about something. Olivia, stop ignoring me. Olivia, hello? I'm running out of patience. Don't ignore me.
Oh my god, what do you want? I'm working, I can't answer.
Finally.
It's annoying getting all these notifications from you.
Whoa, what's with the attitude? Why are you still working this late?
It's not even 7 o'clock yet.
Wow, you're still a hard worker, I see. I thought you had me blocked already. I knew you're still waiting for me to reach out.
Huh? What are you talking about? I just forgot to block you.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. I haven't heard from you in 5 years.
Yeah, I was creeped out when I saw your name on my phone. All these notifications are horrifying.
Creeped out? Stop acting tough. I know you're happy to hear from me.
Yeah, right. I've always thought you were annoying. After all these years, I see nothing has changed. If anything, it got worse. So what do you want? I'm busy with work. I have better things to do than talk to you.
Whoa, wait a minute. There's something I really need to talk to you about.
What?
I went out for drinks the other day with some of our friends from high school. They were talking about you.
And?
You're famous. I had no idea.
What are you talking about?
Apparently, one of them saw you in a business magazine. Looks like you're a CEO now with annual sales of $7 million. That's amazing. You surprised me.
Oh, about that. Yeah, I did participate in an interview for a magazine. So what about it? You reached out because of that?
Huh? Well, seeing how successful you have been, I just wanted to catch up.
I don't have anything to talk to you about.
Wait, stop acting like a stranger.
We are strangers.
Why are you being like that? We've known each other for a long time.
How dare you? You only married me because it was convenient for you, remember? And then you dumped me because I was ugly and poor.
Come on, don't be so angry. It's been 5 years. I just wanted to ask you how you became so successful.
I've been working hard ever since I joined the company. It's likely that the divorce motivated me to put in even more effort. It appears that my considerable achievements in my work were recognized, resulting in my selection as CEO last year.
I see. Being in your 30s and achieving all that is quite something. You've always been a hard worker since high school.
Is that all you wanted to talk about? Like I said, I'm busy.
Why don't we meet up sometime?
What?
I want to celebrate your promotion. Let me take you out for dinner. I know a great Italian restaurant.
No, thank you.
Huh?
I don't need you to celebrate.
What the hell? I'm out here trying to be nice and take you out.
I got better things to do than going out to dinner with you. I don't ever want to see your face again.
No need to hold back. After all, we used to be married.
We're complete strangers now. Also, you told me you don't want to see me anymore, remember?
Huh?
You said I'm poor and you can't see it through my looks, and I always look unhappy. You made fun of me.
Come on, it's been 5 years.
The one who's been made a fool of never forgets.
Olivia.
Don't even message me anymore. I got work to do. Bye.
Olivia, wait. Olivia, what the hell? I was going to tell you something better. Olivia, you got a minute?
Crap.
What?
I forgot to block you.
Damn, don't be like that. It's Sunday. You're off work, right?
I have things to do besides work. I'm busy.
Don't say that, just give me a minute.
Hell no. You're a waste of my time.
Wait, I really want to talk to you about something.
What?
I think you'll be happy to hear it.
Make it quick.
Actually, I broke up with my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? You mean the wealthy girlfriend?
Yes.
So, you divorced after all?
No, I wasn't married to her.
Oh.
We both wanted to get married, but her father was against it, so we ended up breaking up before we could even get married.
I see.
I'm so sad. We went on trips and did a lot of things together. I was so close to marrying her.
I'm sorry to hear that. You never met her parents, huh?
She wouldn't let me. She didn't want me to meet her parents until her father agrees. That's the reason why. I'm single now. You still like me, right?
Excuse me?
How about we give it another shot?
What?
What's the matter? Are you speechless?
No,
Well, can't blame you. It was out of the blue. No wonder you're speechless.
No, it's not that.
No worries. I understand how you feel. You don't have to answer right away. You're too happy you're speechless, huh?
Oh, God.
I'll forget about what happened back then and marry you again. The fact that you were poor is already in the past. From now on, let's get together as a couple and be successful.
As a couple?
That's right. No matter how successful you are, you'd still feel empty if you're single. But don't worry. I'll be your husband again.
No way.
Huh?
I don't want to be married to you again.
Why not?
Did you forget what you said about me? Being with me would drag you to poverty. You'll be unhappy. Don't tell me you don't remember.
Here you go again, talking about the past. I apologize for what I said back then. I was young back then, so I couldn't control myself and ended up saying some hurtful words towards you.
Huh? I never gave you a reason to lash out on me like that. You were just attacking me for your personal reasons.
I'm really sorry about that. I just couldn't get over the fact that you were living in that shabby house. I ended up convincing myself that you weren't a suitable woman for me.
If you're talking about the house I grew up in, I renovated that house. My mom is living in a new house now.
I know. That's why now I genuinely respect you. I want to support you and be there for you. This time, I'll wholeheartedly welcome you as my wife.
Welcome me? Why are you so condescending?
I mean, deep down you really want to get back together with me, right? Just be honest about it.
You haven't reflected on anything at all, have you?
I'm sorry I made fun of you back then.
It's too late to apologize now.
Don't say that. You don't have a boyfriend yet. You'll be single forever if you miss this chance.
I'm on my honeymoon right now.
Huh?
So please, stop bothering me.
Seriously? You're married?
Yes.
Why didn't you let me know?
Why do I have to? If you don't have anything else to say, I have to go.
Wait,
What?
who the hell took my girl?
I don't belong to you.
Damn it. I can't believe you remarried behind my back. I bet they only came close to you because you're the CEO, right? Otherwise, no one would think about marrying a divorced woman in her 30s like you. You're not even that pretty.
Can you please not compare him to you?
What?
My husband is a business owner too.
Seriously?
I met him through work. His company is successful as mine. That's why we get along so well. Of course, he didn't approach me for my wealth.
Well, if you already have a husband, then I guess I have to give up. However, may I ask, would you lend me some money?
Seriously? What is up with you?
I mean, your husband is a business owner, so he has money too, right? The thing is, I'm in debt. Most of my salary goes towards paying off the debt. It's too much. I can only pay for the interest. I'm really in trouble.
Why did you borrow so much money?
Because I had to borrow money to pay your alimony. I needed money to take my girlfriend out on trips and buy her gifts. I needed it. So I ended up taking loans from everywhere I could. Before I knew it, the amount became astronomical.
I see. So you were pushing yourself to win over a wealthy young lady.
After putting in so much effort, only to end up being rejected in the end. I don't even know what was the point of doing all that.
Well, it seems like the effort was directed in the wrong direction. That's too bad.
Don't talk about it like it's someone else's problem. She played me. She made me spend all that money just to dump me. Yeah, she used me.
Well, weren't you trying to use her too? You went after her because she was rich. You two are pretty much the same. The reason you asked me to marry you again is because of my money, right?
No, I fell in love with your personality.
That's enough bullshit.
Please, trust me.
Oh, by the way, I was hesitating to tell you this, but since you've been bugging me, I guess I have no choice but to tell you.
Tell me what?
That rich girl Amber you were cheating on me with, she's actually not rich.
Huh?
Yeah, it's true that her dad owns a company, but it's a small construction family business.
What?
I think the two of you are ambitious, dressing and acting like rich people. She was probably looking for a man who would spend money on her. You two were a perfect match.
Hold up. You're kidding me, right?
I think the reason why she didn't want you to meet her parents is because she didn't want you to find out that they're not rich.
That's bullshit. How the hell do you know about her?
I'm not making things up. I hired a private investigator.
A private investigator?
Yes, you suddenly wanted to get a divorce, so I hired someone to find out who you were trying to have an affair with. If she knew you were married, I'd have to claim compensation from her too, but it seems like she thought you were single too. That means you tricked her too.
What the hell? So all that money that I spent on her, it was for nothing?
You're absolutely right.
That's messed up.
Well then, I'll excuse myself now.
Wait, can we talk?
Oh my god, are you sure you want to keep talking with me? I'm poor, right? You said it's contagious, so...
Huh? Stop with that nonsense.
Bye.
Olivia.
I don't want to hear from you. Forever.
Olivia, wait. Please, help me.
After that, Daniel persistently tried to contact me, so I blocked him on everything. Then he came to my office begging me to get back with him. Soon after, the security rushed to my office and caught him and got him reported. It seems that Daniel became quite emotionally unstable after being rejected by me and realizing he was also deceived by Amber. He caused some trouble at his work and got fired. He probably still has debts to deal with, so I assume he's working somewhere. But honestly, I don't care about him, so I don't know what happened to him after. As for me, I'm happily spending my days with a sincere and trustworthy husband. I'll continue to put in effort and do my best in whatever lies ahead.
My sweet sister Florence, I'm so sorry that I ended up hurting you. I have stolen your fiancé from you in the past. This is the second time. Forgive your sister for her sins. Sis, what are you talking about? What do you mean, second time? You stole my fiancé? Yes, I have a fiancé, but you didn't take him away from me. We're having dinner together right now. That can't be true. Hunter is right beside me right now. Hunter? Who's that? There's only a week left until the wedding, and I'm sure you've been doing a lot of preparation. But Hunter, he said he won't marry you. He said that he still loves me, so he's going to cancel the wedding. Huh? The wedding? Mine? Sis, what are you talking about? You seem to have misunderstood something. I don't know this Hunter guy. Huh? That's impossible. I even saw a picture of the two of you. I understand. Florence, you're aware that I stole Hunter from you, but you can't accept the reality. That's right. You can't accept the fact that I'm going to steal your fiancé away from you again just a week before the wedding. There's no way you can accept it, right? That's why you're acting like you don't know anything, isn't it? I really feel sorry for you. Or is it my fault? I'm such a bad sister for taking away my sister's happiness. But I wanted to be happy too. I'm so sorry for taking away your happiness. Sis, who is Hunter? If you're really stealing someone named Hunter, I think you're gonna need more than an apology. We're sisters, and I'm apologizing, so please forgive me. Besides, it's your fault too. Of course, cheating on someone is bad, but getting cheated on is a problem in itself. You've always been so plain and tacky. Don't you think it's natural that I, a beautiful woman, would be chosen over you? I feel like I'm being dissed. Anyway, I don't know a Hunter. Oh God, how long are you going to keep this up? Since you can't seem to accept reality, let me tell you something. Hunter said he's going to stop the wedding with you and get married to me. He's staying at a hotel with me right now. We love each other so much. You are to inform your guests that you are canceling the wedding with Hunter. Do you understand? I don't understand. I'm not planning to marry someone named Hunter. I don't even know anyone named Hunter. I've been really busy at work today, and I only got to relax now. Stop pointing on about stuff I can't even comprehend. That's enough. I don't have time for your antics anymore. I'm busy, so goodbye. Hey sis, don't come running to me when things get bad. Florence, I sent you an invitation for the wedding. Of course you can attend, right? Huh? Invitation? I haven't received it. You're getting married, sis? Don't tell me it's with that Hunter guy. That Hunter guy. You make me laugh. He's the guy you were engaged to. Are you so shocked that you've lost your mind? Where did you send it to? Did you know my address? I didn't tell you. It's our parents' house, isn't it? You didn't have anywhere to go after Hunter dumped you. You live at home, don't you? You don't know anything, do you, sis? Before, when you stole my fiancé, our parents didn't blame you. They said that since you're my sister, it's only natural that I should give him to you. The folks have always been very protective of you. They always favored you and didn't care about me at all. When my fiancé was taken away from me, that was the deciding factor. I cut off all ties with them. And in spite of all that, how is it I would be at home? I know, right? Well, I'm prettier than you, of course. The folks did neglect you, didn't they? But who's to blame them? You weren't very cute, and we were just good at studying. Can I go now? That's why I don't want to see my parents. I don't even forgive you. Even if I got an invitation, I wouldn't go to your wedding. No, you should definitely come. You loved Hunter, didn't you? That's why you were going to marry him. Then you should be there to see him happy. Isn't that what love is? So I know I've told you a million times, but I don't know this Hunter guy. I'm not going to the wedding. I don't even know when or where it's going to be held. Hey sis, are you listening to me? I told you I'm not going.
Florence, long time no see. It's Aiden. I just want to ask you something. Can you talk right now?
Aiden, long time no see. You wanted to ask me something? What's up?
I'm at my best friend's wedding today. Everyone was here, but he didn't show up. I called him and he said he thought he had called off the wedding. Apparently, he got all caught up in an affair. I guess he was so excited that he didn't call to cancel. Really lame, huh? So, I just met with him and talked to him. He's dating someone he really likes and he's getting married to her. He said he wants to cancel the wedding. He showed me a picture of the girl he likes and I was surprised. I think it's your sister.
What? Could it be that his name is Hunter?
Yes, but how did you know? Florence, you know something?
My sister contacted me a week ago. She said she stole my fiancé again. She said she was sorry that she stole Hunter from me. I told her I didn't know any Hunter, but she wouldn't listen to me. She called me 3 days ago and told me to come because she and Hunter are getting married.
Oh my God.
Hunter was actually supposed to get married today to someone else, right? Why did my sister think I was his fiancé?
It's because Hunter lied to her.
Huh?
Well, I guess I can understand why you wouldn't remember. A few years ago, when I decided to get married, a bunch of people got together to congratulate me. Hunter was there too. He got drunk and came on to a lot of women. There were pictures of him trying to talk to you. I don't know, but maybe he thought it would be a bad idea to tell her about his real fiancé. Then, he showed her a random photo of you with him that happened to pop up and said that that was his fiancé. It looks like he lied to your sister. You and your sister don't look that much alike, so it probably never occurred to him that you were siblings.
What? Then my sister saw a picture of me and someone named Hunter. She thought I was his fiancé. What a coincidence.
I was surprised too. It's a small world, isn't it? You can't do anything wrong. What I wanted to ask you is, when I saw the picture, I thought it might be your sister. But I thought I might have mistaken her for someone else, so I wanted to make sure. I guess I was right. The real fiancé and her family are very angry. They say they'll never forgive him, and they're going to file for damages, and they're going to make Hunter pay for the wedding.
Well, that's a given. The groom didn't show up on the day of the wedding.
And the bride's father is the president of a very powerful company. Hunter works for an affiliate of that company, so Hunter will probably be fired. I think Hunter and your sister will both be sued.
I see. Well, it's my sister's own fault, so there's nothing we can do about it. Aiden, thank you for calling me. When my sister told me that she took Hunter away from me, I had no idea what was going on. But now the mystery is solved. Didn't I tell you that my sister stole my fiancé from me before?
Yes, I remember. You were so depressed, I really felt bad for you at the time.
I think my sister is getting a little taste of karma.
Yeah, your sister and Hunter, who only cares about himself. It's unforgivable. The bride was crying her eyes out and the wedding hall was chaos.
You're right. I feel sorry for the bride.
Yeah, I'll give you all the details another time. Let's go out for dinner sometime.
Yeah, okay. Sis, what the hell are you doing? I find you waiting for me outside the office entrance. You suddenly handed me an invitation and walked away. I saw the invitation, but I can't go because I have an important appointment that day. Well, even if I didn't have plans, I wouldn't go. Anyway, sis, this is not the time for a wedding. I think Hunter is in on a lot of trouble. Anyway, I definitely can't go. You've been informed. Finally, the day after tomorrow, Hunter and I will be getting married. He was your fiancé until just the other day, and now I'm the only one who's happy. I'm really sorry. Well, Hunter says he loves me. What can I do? He deserves a beautiful girl like me, not a plain and dowdy one like you. I'm the one who deserves him, not a plain and tacky little girl. But I feel sorry for you because he left you. I'm inviting you to my wedding in Hawaii. You should be grateful. I'm just about to board the plane. My long cherished dream, Hawaii. I've always wanted to go there. You're leaving San Francisco tomorrow? They say the poor have no free time. I'm not going to your wedding. Just when I thought I finally got a reply. What do you mean you're not going? Why? I gave you the invitation. Don't tell me you didn't get it. I called you the other day. I told you that I had something to do that day and I couldn't make it. What? There's no way you have more important plans than your sister's wedding. Cancel it right now. I'm in Bali right now. What? Bali Island? We're getting married in Bali now, so we can't go to Hawaii. Huh? Hunter is standing next to me right now. It's useless lying about something so obvious. It's not a lie. I'm getting married. What the? I've been telling you that from the beginning, but you wouldn't listen to me. I lost my fiancé to you a few years ago. After that, I was depressed for a while. Even at work, I was always in the cloud. Looking back, I feel like I shouldn't have done that even though I was getting paid to do it. So what? Then, one of my coworkers invited me out to dinner. I wasn't in the mood and at first I said no, but he persisted. As he listened to me, I started to open up to him more and more. I realized that I had recovered from the shock of my broken heart and I had fallen in love with him. He told me that he liked me too. I'm getting married to him, not someone named Hunter. Oh no! The picture Hunter showed me. It was definitely you. I forgot too, but I met Hunter once. You remember my childhood friend Aiden, right? Of course I remember. You two were really close. What about Aiden? He has a lot of friends, right? When Aiden got married, we decided to have a party. There were quite a few people there, and I think Hunter was there too. What you saw was Hunter when he was drunk. He was harassing me and somebody took a picture. Huh? Why did Hunter say the person in the picture was his fiancée? Maybe he was afraid of getting in trouble for telling you about his real fiancée. It seems by hiding it, he's made a lot of problems for himself. Problems? I knew it, sis. You haven't heard anything, have you? So what? Hunter didn't cancel the wedding. The bride and all the other attendants came to the wedding. There was a big mess. It seems Hunter was fired from his job. What? Fired? Why? Hunter hasn't ever been able to find a job. He's been working part-time to get by. But his fiancé's father is the president of the company, and he got him a job at an affiliated company. He went to such great lengths to help him, only to be betrayed on the day of the wedding. It's no wonder he got fired. No way! Hunter said they had high expectations for him at the company. He said he might even be in charge of the company in the future. And he said the money was coming in. He often gave me expensive things as gifts. That's just not possible for a typical office worker. Aiden told me about this too. Hunter seems to have been spending his fiancé's money without permission. She's the daughter of the president of the company, so she has a lot of money. He was taking out whatever money he wanted and spending it on you. That's why Hunter broke off the engagement and canceled the wedding. He's being sued by his ex-fiancée and her parents for using their money without permission. Are you going to Hawaii now? I don't think you should. Well, if you cancel now, they'll charge you for the trip and the wedding. I can't do that. I've already registered with Hunter. I just questioned Hunter, and he said that you were right about everything. I can't believe anything anymore. I'm so shocked I fell to my knees. I can't stand up. What am I going to do? I don't know. Don't be so cold. I'm the victim. I really didn't know anything about it. Don't you feel sorry for me? Help me. You knew he was a soon-to-be married man to begin with. It's your fault for trying to take him away from me, right? You deserve it. You're the victim? Don't make me laugh. Anyway, I'm cutting all ties with you. I'm sick and tired of you contacting me like this. Why don't you get help from our parents who love you so much? I've got a wedding coming up, so if you don't mind, bye. What? Florence, wait a minute! Florence, don't ignore me. You know we got married yesterday. We're enjoying our honeymoon right now. Aren't you in Hawaii right now? I'm not going to Hawaii. There's no way we can go after hearing all that. I know. So what? I told you not to contact me anymore. Because even the folks gave up on me. Huh? Really? Yesterday, I got a call from the ex-fiancé's mother. It seems that she contacted our parents. They heard that I stole Hunter and that he spent money on me. They said, "We don't want you to tell us. We have already cut ties with her and she is a stranger to us." They gave them my contact information and asked them to ask for the money directly from me. She said I ruined their daughter's marriage and that they were going to file for damages. They said their lawyer would be contacting me soon. And of course, they're going to file against Hunter too. What am I supposed to do with an unemployed husband and a huge amount of debt? What are you asking me for? I don't know what to tell you. I told Hunter that I want a divorce. He said it was my fault and that he just wanted to marry his fiancée and be happy. All this happened because of me. He said he's not going to divorce me and make me take responsibility, and that I should pay all the compensation. Yeah, I think Hunter's a bad dude, but you're the one who chose him, right? Even if you have to borrow the money, you should pay up. Then work together and pay back a little at a time. Please, Florence. I'll definitely pay you back, so please lend me some money. Nope, that would be a no. How can I believe anything you say? After what you did to me? This time around, it was just a misunderstanding, but that doesn't change the fact that you tried to steal my fiancé twice. I should have blocked you a long time ago. I'm blocking your contact information now. Bye. I probably won't ever see you again, but good luck to you anyway. Have a good time paying off the debt. Oh, come on, no way. Just hold on a minute. I heard from Aiden later on that Hunter was charged $30,000 in compensation, and my sister $20,000. On top of that, Hunter had spent $30,000. Since the ceremony was canceled on the day of the wedding, the cancellation fees amounted to $80,000. Planning to have an $80,000 wedding, she was indeed the daughter of the president of the company. So altogether, my sister and Hunter accumulated a debt of $160,000. Since they could not afford to pay rent, they looked for a live-in job. They are said to be working hard every day, with hardly any time off. Aiden has grown weary of Hunter after this incident. Hunter reached out to Aiden, but Aiden had lost all faith in him. He told him that he wouldn't contact him until he seriously thought about what he had done, and that he needed to sort things out for himself. I never thought that even my parents would abandon my sister so easily. Well, I cut off my relationship with them because they are like that. As for me, I recently found out I was pregnant. My husband takes care of me every day, and I'm so glad I married him. My parents and siblings have been such a pain in the neck for me. I don't want my children to have to go through that kind of pain. I want to live happily with my family, supporting each other.
Sammy, are you inside? My key doesn't work. What's going on? I can see you fumbling around through the window. The kids are loving it. Can you do more dancing? Please, don't be silly. I came home from the hospital and my key didn't fit. I hear you and your children inside. Did your brother ask you to come over? What are you doing? As you can see, I have a newborn baby here. It's snowing outside. It's too cold for him. So? So? I don't know what you think you're doing, but please let us in. What I do in my house is my own business. What are you talking about? This is my house. No, this is my house. I took over while you were gone. I changed the lock so you and your baby can't get in. What? Are you out of your mind? You haven't been home for a long time. That means you don't need the house anymore, right? So I've decided to move in. Do you have a problem with that? It's insane for you to move in just because I wasn't home. I was at the hospital to deliver my baby. I've only had to be away for a week, and moving in without permission is not right. Shut up. Well then, if you insist, you can come in. Just don't bring your baby in with you. Huh? What do you mean? I mean it, as I said. I don't want your baby to come in. You have your kids there. My kids are older and smarter. Huh? My kids are both in elementary school. They can do most things on their own, but yours is a newborn. I don't want someone in my house who can't do anything on their own. I'm sure your kids were the same. How can you say such a thing? I really don't understand. Shut up. I've raised babies before, and I know how messy a house can get. I just cleaned the house yesterday. Don't bring a baby into my house. I told you it's my house. Stop your nonsense. Hurry up and let me in. I don't want to. I've already brought my stuff into this house. Well, I had a big fight with my husband. I took the kids and ran away from home. I was going to stay with my parents, but my mom said I should go home and talk it over with my husband again. She wouldn't let me in. So you tried to rely on me. But how did you get into my house? Bob is away all the time on a business trip overseas. Your mom has the duplicate key, but no one else has one. I got a duplicate key when I went to my parents' house. What? Your mom gave you the key? No, she didn't. I borrowed it when she went to the bathroom. That means you took the duplicate key and changed the lock? That is a crime. Don't talk nonsense. Bob bought this house. If it's my brother's house, that means it's my house, right? Huh? Anyway, I got your house. Pack up your stuff and leave. Okay, I'll leave then. Huh? Are you serious? That's enough. Talking to you is a waste of time. I can't just wait outside with my baby. Yay! I'll take this house then. I've always hated you. What? You seduced my favorite brother. My parents also like you for some reason. I didn't seduce him. Anyway, I don't think of you as family. Give up this house and go back to your parents' house. Well... Oh, you don't know where they are now, do you? I heard that your parents got divorced and they sold their house. You don't even know where they are now. You were alone and miserable. But you married my brother. I can't accept that. I see. We don't need your approval. Bob and I are still married. Shut up. You lost your parents. You lost your home. You're a homeless person. My brother will divorce you sooner or later. Don't you ever come back. Of course I'm not going back. I think you're the one who's going to be homeless. What are you talking about? You are such a loser. I'm going to demolish the house. Huh?
Hi, Kelly. I just finished work. Were you discharged today? I'm really sorry I couldn't be there. How are you doing since you got out of the hospital? I'm so worried that all I could think about all day at work was you and the baby. If you're having a hard time on your own, Mom and Dad said they'll be right there. Don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah, I'm with them right now.
What? What's wrong?
Me and the baby are fine. Sammy moved into our house.
Huh? She took over? What are you talking about?
I knew you'd have that reaction. Your dad picked us up from the hospital and he dropped us off at home. Then Sammy and her kids were inside. They'd changed the locks, so I couldn't get in. Sammy told me to leave because it's her house now.
What the hell? Why is Sammy in our house?
Sammy and her husband had a big fight. When she went to her parents' house, her mom didn't accept her. Then she came to our house.
Yeah, Mom and Sammy don't get along. Mom has always had a hard time with Sammy's selfishness. She didn't want Sammy to visit her.
I knew it. Your mother is also disgusted by what Sammy did.
Are you with my mom and dad now?
Yes, at your parents' house. I called your dad and he came right back. He drove me back to your parents.
Okay, I'm glad you didn't have to wait outside. But what's up with Sammy? I mean, how did she get into the house?
I think she used the duplicate key you gave your mother.
Don't tell me she gave her the key.
No, she took the key when she was out of the room. Then she changed the lock. I asked your mom about the key and she said she kept it in the back of a drawer.
Seriously? Finding a duplicate key in the short time she was at her parents' house? She's a thief.
I never expected someone to take over our house while I was in the hospital. Sammy has already moved her stuff into our house. What should we do now?
I'm really sorry for troubling you. I'll try to contact Sammy. Please wait a bit.
Okay. Until Sammy moves out of the house, I'll be staying at your parents'.
Okay.
Your mom is upset that Sammy took the key.
Sammy is the wrong one.
Also, spoke with the demolition company. I asked them to take care of the house as soon as possible.
Okay, as soon as possible, that'd be great.
Yeah, I called them right away. They might be able to do it soon.
I see.
But it's not like it's going to happen right away. Will you talk to Sammy?
Okay, I'll give it a try. See you later. She's screwed up. I gave up.
Did you get in touch?
Yes, but I can't even talk to her. I feel like I'm talking to an alien.
Seriously?
I have no idea. She thought I was on her side. She told me she kicked you out for me. She's planning to live with me when I get back. I have no idea what she is talking about.
Oh no.
Sammy says you were cheating on me, and the baby is not mine.
What? On what basis did she say that?
I asked her the same thing. She said it's a woman's intuition. I thought it was stupid to argue with her, so I just let it slide.
I see. She doesn't like me. She is trying to break us up by saying nonsense like that.
There was no way I was going to believe Sammy. I always knew she was a bit off, but I never thought she'd turn into such a monster.
Hey, Bob, I've got an idea.
What?
Will you pretend to be on her side?
Pretending to be on her side?
Yeah, I want to take advantage of the fact that Sammy isn't on guard against you. I want you to find out what's going on and report back to me.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And I have another idea. It's a little complicated. Can I call you later and explain it to you?
Okay, I'll send messages to Sammy every now and then. Then, let you know what's going on.
Okay, please do that.
Have you gotten in touch with demolition companies yet? I'll be able to put the plan into action soon.
They say they are ready when we are. Any movement on Sammy?
She is going on a trip.
A trip?
She's taking her kids for a vacation. They're going to Miami.
That's a great opportunity.
Right? She kept insisting that I come with them. Of course I said no.
You are in London now. How could she ask you to go to Miami with them? She has a great sense of humor.
I'm afraid she's not being humorous. It's tiring to pretend to be on her side, even if it's for the sake of a strategy. She thinks I really believe her story. About the baby, too. It's stressful just talking about it.
I'm sorry for making you take such a hard role.
No, I'm out of the country. It's the least I can do. I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Besides, I'm almost done with all this stress. I'll do whatever it takes to make this plan work.
Yeah, we'll just have to be patient. We're both in this together.
Good morning, Kelly. It looks like today's the day to go. She just arrived at the airport with her kids. She sent me a picture.
Sounds great. I'll let the demolish service know that we're on schedule.
Okay. I'm sorry I left everything to you. I couldn't do anything.
Don't worry about it. Thank you for the information. Your mother is helping me a lot. Don't worry about us.
If anything goes wrong, call me right away.
Okay, good luck at work. Kelly, what kind of prank is this? You are kidding me. Hey, Kelly! Answer it. Don't ignore.
Hello, Sammy. Welcome back. Did you enjoy your trip to Miami?
How did you know I went to Miami? Or more importantly, where is my house?
What? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. My house is gone.
Was there ever your house?
It's the house I got from you. My house was gone, and the land had been cleared. Why?
Didn't I tell you? I said I would have that house demolished. As I declared, I hired a demolishing service to do it.
You were serious? I thought you were joking. Why did you demolish the house?
It's hard to tell at a glance, but the house has deteriorated so much. We had originally planned to demolish it this year, but someone took over the house and made it uninhabitable, so we demolished it earlier than planned.
Oh no.
I'm going to build an apartment there. It's in a good location, and I will be able to earn income from rent.
Wait.
Stay away, because it's not safe to go near the construction site.
What are you doing? You can't just tear down my house. Are you crazy?
What I do with my house is my business, right?
No, it's not. This is my house. Technically, it's my brother's house, but it's also mine. He found out your baby wasn't his, right? You were just trying to get attention from my brother, but it's not right to demolish someone's house without permission, is it? I'm going to file a claim for damages.
I think you're the one who needs to understand. That's not Bob's house.
What? Whose house is it then?
It's my house.
What?
My parents' house was originally built there. As you know, my parents divorced when I was in high school and our family split up. The old family house was torn down, but the land belonged to my father, so he built a new house for me. He gave it to me when I graduated from high school. After that, he disappeared and I lost touch with him. I guess he thought it was his last present to his daughter. I am the current owner of the house and I pay the property tax. It is truly my house.
What? What's that? Your parents' house was this close? I thought they were in a different state.
I thought I told you before. I guess you didn't care about me.
But something is wrong. Isn't it supposed to be in Bob's name when you guys got married?
Not necessarily, at least not in my family.
Oh my god, what'd I do? How should I explain to my brother? He was going to divorce you when he came back from London. He was going to live with us in this house.
You don't have to worry about that.
What?
We're not getting a divorce.
What? Bob knows you cheated on him. He knows the baby is not his.
I'm sorry. We tricked you.
Huh?
Bob has known the whole situation from the beginning and is on my side.
No way.
He doesn't believe you at all.
Oh no! He doesn't believe me?
We were getting fertility treatments. There's no way the baby is not Bob's.
No way. Then where am I going to go? If I don't have a home, I'll be homeless. My kids are worried. What should I do?
Well, you should go to your parents' house.
What?
I've talked to your mother, and she's agreed to take care of you.
My mom?
Yes, you can thank your mom. Your mom doesn't want to live with you, but she agreed to accept you for my sake.
I can live at my parents' house?
Only for a limited time.
What?
You can only live there for a week. After a week, they're going to kick you out.
No way. There's no way they'll kick out their grandchildren.
Your mother is serious. Also, your parents got a call from your husband.
What?
Were you cheating on him? You didn't run away from him after you guys had a fight. Your husband found out about the affair and kicked you out of the house.
Ugh!
Your husband told you to leave by yourself, but you took the kids and left while he was at work.
I thought if I was with my kids, my mom would take care of me.
You were trying to get your mother's sympathy.
But my mother didn't. Having a child with me was expensive. I couldn't afford to live in a hotel. I didn't know what to do.
That doesn't mean you could take my house.
I had nowhere else to go.
Your husband is divorcing you.
Divorce?
Why are you surprised? You cheated on him.
But what about our kids?
He's going to take care of them.
No. He's too busy working to raise kids.
I heard your husband's parents live nearby. I'm sure they will support you.
No. Usually mothers take care of their children after divorce, don't they?
That's not always the case. You stole the duplicate key and took my house. I don't think you can raise your children properly.
My kids don't want to leave me. They love me more than my husband.
I don't know if that's true. Both of your children are in elementary school, right? They're old enough to know right and wrong.
And they must have a pretty good idea that their mother is a dangerous person. You must be aware of that, don't you?
Wait, then I'll be all alone.
Aren't you going to marry the man you cheated on?
I can't marry him. He's married.
Yes, he is.
I left him when my husband found out about the affair. He was terrible. He told me he was not serious with me. He didn't want to leave his wife.
Your husband wants alimony and child support.
Alimony?
Isn't it obvious? I'm sure you'll be contacted through your lawyer soon.
You've got to be kidding. There's no way I can afford to pay alimony. I spent all my money on vacations.
I don't give a damn about that. Well, I'll leave you now.
Wait! Kelly, what should I do? I've been in a lot of trouble because of you. It's really bad. Let me live in your house as an apology.
What?
My husband is demanding alimony and child support. That's a lot to deal with. My ex-boyfriend's wife also asked me for alimony. On top of that, my mother kicked me out because the deadline had passed. I have no money and no place to go.
So what?
I want to move in with you.
I don't want you to.
Why? You demolished your old house and moved somewhere else, didn't you?
Yes, well, I'm living in the new apartment now. What does that have to do with you?
My brother is still in London, so you can let me live there, right? Don't you feel sorry for me because I have nowhere to go?
I don't. I don't feel sorry for you.
Why not? We're family.
Family? Don't be silly. You're the kind of scum that takes over someone's house. You kicked me out of the house when I came home with a baby in my arms. You are not my family.
Seriously?
Is that all you wanted to say?
What?
I'll never tell you where we live, and there's no way you're moving in.
Wait, then can I borrow some money?
Huh?
My savings won't be enough to pay alimony and child support. It's not easy to find a job. I'll pay you back later. Can I borrow $30,000?
I refuse.
$15,000? You have a decent job. You have some money, right?
I have no intention of lending you a penny. You have to do something on your own. If you don't want to become a homeless person, you should work for yourself.
Why no one is helping me? Why do I have to go through such a hard time alone?
It's your own fault. Well then.
Please, don't abandon me. Kelly!
Sammy contacted all her relatives and friends for help. Everyone refused to help her, and she had no choice but to borrow money from a loan shark to pay alimony and child support. Her children seemed to know their mother was a bad person. They have grown up with their father and are thriving in their new environment. I've been able to cut ties with my sister-in-law, who has been harassing me in so many ways since I married my husband. My husband and I are both relieved. My husband will be coming back from London soon. With the cooperation of my parents-in-law, I feel relieved that we will be able to raise our child with peace of mind from now on.
Janet, divorce me.
Huh?
I can't stand living like this anymore. If possible, let's divorce tomorrow. No, let's divorce today.
Wait a minute. What's going on? I don't get it at all. Divorce? You're kidding, right?
I'm serious.
Well, why are you suddenly wanting a divorce? Can't you just tell me why? Did I do something you don't like? I don't know where that's coming from.
All you do is work. You've been neglecting the house.
I don't think I've been neglecting.
That's what you think. You cut corners on food. You don't clean our house every day. You only do the laundry once a week. If you can't do the housework, why don't you just quit your job? That's no way to be a wife.
Wait a minute. We talked about this before we got married, right? I said I'd keep working after marriage. You agreed with me.
I don't remember. That was a long time ago.
It's only been 3 years since we got married. We are both working. We agreed to share the housework, but you said you weren't good at cooking or cleaning. I ended up doing all the housework, but I did my best to balance work and housework. I can't help but cut corners a little.
There's a limit to how much you can cut corners. You haven't even come home yet today.
I just left work. I'm going to stop by the supermarket and pick up some groceries.
I don't want to eat prepared food.
I'll cook. Besides, it's not like I serve prepared food every day. If you don't like prepared food, why don't you learn to cook?
Shut up. Anyway, I don't want to be married to you any longer because you're not a good wife.
What the hell is wrong with you? You've never said anything like that before.
I've been holding back. The truth is, I've been dissatisfied with you for a long time.
Yeah?
And you look down on me, don't you?
What do you mean?
Just because I'm still a regular employee, you're making fun of me for not being competent.
I'm not making fun of you.
I'm telling you, I'm not getting promoted because I'm incompetent. It's just that my boss doesn't have a good eye for people. You're lucky. You're a woman and you're a section chief. Your boss is an idiot. That's why even an incompetent woman like you got promoted.
I was just recognized for my hard work. Don't speak ill of my boss.
Then, can you go back to being a regular employee?
Huh?
If you're a wife, you should respect your husband. Either quit your job or go back to being a regular employee. You should earn less than I do.
Don't be crazy. If I quit my job in the first place, we wouldn't be able to make ends meet.
That's the point.
Huh?
You're saying we can't make ends meet on my salary, right? You're making fun of me because I don't make enough money.
I'm not making fun of you. It's normal for married couples to work nowadays. Why don't we both work and do the housework together?
You're not a very good listener, are you?
What?
You have no desire to devote yourself to your husband.
Then why did you allow me to continue working? If you don't want me to work that much, why didn't you tell me before we got married?
Don't make me tell you that. You should have figured it out and quit on your own.
Don't be so unreasonable. And like I said before, the reality is, I can't just quit my job. I've just been promoted. It's not right to ask the company to cut my salary.
Don't keep talking back to me. This doesn't work. I can't talk to a wife who gets paid more than her husband without thinking. I can't talk to you at all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And you're cheating on me.
Huh?
Stop fooling around.
Why are you suddenly... I'm not having an affair.
Bullshit. You're cheating on me right in front of me with no shame.
Huh?
You haven't let go of your computer or phone the whole time you've been at home. You're communicating with your lover, aren't you?
It's not like I'm on the computer 24/7. I use my computer and phone for work. I use them to communicate with people at work. I was doing research for a document.
Who knows? You know, you're in a hurry to deny it, and that's suspicious.
Do you really think I'm the kind of person who would do something like that?
You never know when people are going to do something like that.
I swear, I'm not cheating on you. I'll even show you my entire message history.
You can easily delete your history, right? That's dirty. You cheat on your husband while pretending to work.
Hey, Bob, you're acting weird. You've never been mean to me about my work before. Now you're suddenly telling me to quit my job and that I'm cheating on you? Maybe you're the one cheating on me?
Huh? You think I'm the kind of guy who would cheat on you?
Because you're suddenly saying you're divorcing me. I'm inclined to doubt you.
If you're going to doubt me, you must have proof, right?
I don't, but...
It's disgusting to doubt someone without any proof.
You're the one who doubted me without proof.
I knew it was the right decision to divorce you. I don't ever want to see your face again. I'm going to get the hell out of here.
Wait, Bob, let's talk it over, okay? I'll be home soon.
There's nothing more to talk about.
What?
The divorce is final. I'll get the papers tomorrow.
Hey, Bob, don't proceed one-sidedly. Bob!
Hey, Janet, have you gotten used to living alone yet?
Well, I lived alone when I was single, so I'm fine. You surprised me. I can't believe you really left.
Well, I'm glad you're a sensible woman. I thought you'd be more stubborn, but I'm glad you accepted the divorce so easily.
Because you have no intention of staying married to me. Clinging to you will only make me miserable.
I see. By the way, I called you today with some good news.
What?
I'm getting remarried.
Remarried?
Wow, I'm so popular. I will have gotten married 3 days after the divorce.
You're kidding.
It's true. Well, I'll have to do the formalities. I already moved in with her. I'm sorry I'm getting remarried so soon, huh?
I knew you were cheating on me. Since we got married, you were seeing her, weren't you?
I guess.
You're such a jerk.
What can I say? To be honest, you were a very important source of money for me. I can't just break up with you when I have nothing to support myself with.
You asked me to quit my job. You were relying on my income after all.
Thank God you totally got tricked.
So, how long have you been seeing your partner?
About 6 months. Unlike you, she's feminine and pretty. After all, she's 25 years old, 8 years younger than me.
She's so young.
We're planning to have a wedding soon. I bet she'll look so pretty in her wedding dress.
You've been talking about a lot of things without my knowledge.
What? Are you frustrated? Oh, you want me to show you a picture of her?
No thanks, I'm not interested.
Don't say that. You'd be surprised when you see it. Hey, isn't she so pretty?
Well...
Are you surprised to see how pretty she is?
Yeah.
Her name is Erica. Even her name is pretty. Don't be jealous. I mean, there's no way a 30-year-old woman can compete with a 25-year-old woman.
I'm not trying to compete with her.
And she's not just beautiful. Her family is very rich.
Huh.
Isn't that great? She's beautiful, she's rich, she's wealthy, and I've got the best wife ever.
I'm speechless.
What's the matter? She's so perfect you're speechless.
Well, yeah.
When I met Erica, I realized something. I was the one who was supposed to marry up in the first place.
Huh.
When I marry a woman like you who works hard and earns a lot of money, I feel miserable because I don't make enough money. If the person you're married to has money to begin with, there's no need to feel bad, right?
I've been made to feel so bad.
Erica is a goddess who gently wrapped me in her arms when I was losing confidence because you looked down on me.
I didn't mean to look down on you.
No, I lost my confidence because you made fun of me. It's your fault I didn't get ahead.
Oh, no.
But don't worry, I'm a kind man and I don't blame you anymore. On the contrary, I'm going to give you a little present.
A present?
I'll send you a wedding invitation.
Huh?
I'll invite you to our wedding.
I'll pass. Ex-wife can't go to the wedding.
It's okay. Erica has a lot of money. I'm sure she'll have plenty of guests. No one will even notice if you're there.
No, it's not about whether or not they'll notice. I don't want to go.
You don't have to say that. Weddings are a great way to meet people, right? If you're lucky, you might meet a good guy there. Well, I can't guarantee that a divorced and old lady like you will be taken seriously.
How far do you have to go to make fun of me?
It's hilarious, isn't it? The groom's ex-wife is desperately looking for a man at the wedding.
Give me a break. I'm not going to the wedding, so please don't send me an invitation.
Oh, come on. Don't be so angry. You're lonely, aren't you? I'll save you a seat. Just make sure you come.
I'm not going.
What's the matter with you? You're so disappointed that I beat you?
Huh?
You're so frustrated that I'm marrying a rich girl because you've always looked down on me.
I'm not frustrated.
But if you won't come to the wedding, it's like admitting defeat. I offered you a place to meet someone and you turned me down. I'm going to live a happy life with Erica. But you, a miserable woman who has nothing to do but work, you'll be alone and lonely for the rest of your life.
Do you really think you can be happy?
What?
I saw your wife's face and it made me laugh.
Huh?
Because I didn't think what Erica said was true.
Huh? You know Erica?
I know her well. She's my big sister.
Your sister? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I said.
Bullshit. You're an only child. You never had a sister. When I visited your parents to tell them about us getting married, they never mentioned your sister.
Well, she's the daughter they disowned. It's natural that my parents don't talk about her.
Huh? Disowned?
About 3 years ago, at the company she worked for, my parents disowned her because she had an affair with her married boss. I haven't seen my sister since then.
Oh, an affair?
That's right. So there was no reason to introduce her to you. My parents didn't talk about her because they didn't want to.
Seriously?
My sister and I were never close to begin with. Even before she was disowned, we were rarely in touch. I was surprised when I got a message from her yesterday.
Erica contacted you?
Yes, she bragged about you a lot. She said she's getting married to an elite guy with a big salary. She was so excited that she was going to get married to an elite rich man. I can't believe she was talking about you.
No way.
My sister told me she met you at a blind date. You're single, you work for a big company, and you're the first one to get a promotion and you're so proud of it.
That's...
You're just an average guy at a small company. How could you lie like that?
Shut up. To get a girl like Erica. I thought I'd better just embellish my story.
Well, but you're not the only one who made up stories.
Huh?
It's a big lie that her family is rich.
What did you say?
She's my sister, you know. She has the same family background and wealth as me, right?
Oh.
She's just an ordinary person just like me. Or rather, less than average, since she was fired from her job for having an affair with her boss. She's only been working part-time, and after paying alimony to his wife, she's got no savings.
Seriously? The way she dressed, the way she talked, she looked like a rich lady.
To get you, the fake elite, she must have been acting like a wealthy woman.
Wait a minute. You said Erica's your big sister, right? Does that mean she's older than you?
Yes, she is. My sister is 35.
Huh. She's even older than me. She lied about being 25 too.
She's got a lot of guts to be 10 years older than me. Well, maybe it's because she has a baby face. She's still trying her best to look young.
What the hell is that?
You called me an old woman and made fun of me. But you chose my sister who is 2 years older than me. You like old ladies.
No, I don't. I prefer younger girls.
How dare you cheat on me with a 35-year-old?
Oh, damn. I was fooled by her looks. Well, I thought her makeup was a little thick. That was just to disguise her age.
Oh, I forgot to mention something important.
There's more?
My sister is married.
What?
She married the cheater I told you about, and they're not divorced.
You're kidding, right?
Well, if she's going to marry you, she's probably going to divorce him sooner or later.
That's crazy. She is marrying me. Why didn't she leave her husband first?
She wanted to keep him until she was sure she was going to marry you. I mean, you can't blame her. You were dating my sister while keeping me.
Ugh.
I'm sure my sister's husband will demand you alimony soon.
Alimony? There's no way I'm going to pay that. She tricked me.
It doesn't change the fact that you had an affair, and you tricked her too.
Yes, but...
Of course, I'm going to ask you and my sister alimony too.
Give me a break.
And I'm also going to ask you to pay me back for spending my savings without my permission.
You knew about this.
Of course I did. You're the only one who knows my PIN number. It looks like you've been withdrawing money from my account for the past 6 months. I'm sure you were just trying to look good and buy my sister some designer stuff. The money in that account is from my savings from when I was single. I'm going to ask for all of it back.
Oh no.
No, you can't say that you can't pay me back because you don't have the money. I'll ask you to pay it even if you have to borrow money.
Janet, can't we start over?
Huh?
I'll apologize for cheating on you, and I'll pay you back all the money.
It's too late to apologize now.
You don't want to be single forever either, do you? I'll help you with the housework this time. I won't complain about your work.
What are you talking about? You're already married to my sister.
I'm leaving Erica.
Oh, you were so excited about your upcoming wedding. You're breaking up with her already?
I was deceived. If I'd known she was a married woman whose parents disowned her, I wouldn't have approached her in the first place.
It's your fault for believing her.
Janet.
Then I'll be contacting you through my lawyer from now on.
Janet, wait. I'm really sorry. Don't give up on me.
I then formally demanded alimony from Bob and my sister through my lawyer. The two were also charged alimony by my sister's husband. Since neither of them had any savings, they had to borrow money. Also, my sister was planning to be with Bob after divorcing her husband. However, when Bob found out who my sister really was, his feelings completely cooled down. Bob broke up with her. My angry sister started following Bob around. Their relationship has become increasingly bogged down. I have not been in contact with them at all, so I only know about them through rumors. Both Bob and my sister are working part-time jobs, in addition to their day jobs to pay their alimony and to make ends meet. They work every day without a break. They are both still in their 30s, but their heads are full of gray hairs, and they seem to have aged completely. My sister, who used to take pride in looking young, must be very depressed. She deserved it. As for me, since my divorce from Bob, I have been able to devote myself to my work more than ever. I plan to enjoy my single life for a while, but if I ever get married again, I would like to be with someone who understands my work this time.
Mom, I have something to tell you. Oh, Maya, it's been a while. 4 years since you left home? What's up? I've got a job. Okay. Is that all? I mean, aren't you interested in where I'm working? Not at all. As long as you're not causing trouble for the family, I don't care what you're doing. Just don't mess up at work and come back home. You're so cold to your own child. Well, it's nothing new. You were indifferent when I got into college too. Can't help it. I have Christy, who is beautiful and smart. I'm not interested in you, the ugly and useless one. Useless? I always worked hard at school. I had better grades than Christy. Shut up. For women, looks matter more than brains. Really, how can two sisters be so different? She's sweet and charming, but you're twisted and, unlike us, ugly. Yeah, okay, sorry for being ugly. By the way, what is she doing now? She's working part-time. Part-time? I thought she got a job after graduating from college. She couldn't fit in and quit in less than a year. Sigh. So she's living off you in her mid-20s? What a waste of a college education. Shut up. She's beautiful, so she'll get married soon and doesn't need to work hard. Unlike you. You're ugly, so no one will marry you. You'll be working forever. You're still spoiling her, I see? Spoiling? There's nothing wrong with parents supporting their children. It's better to help her become independent. You know, you're really annoying me. You didn't need to text me just because you got a job. Fine, whatever. I just wanted to let you know I started working. We'll see how long it lasts. As I said, if you quit and come back, there's no place for you here. I know. I never planned to come back. I got a job I really wanted, so I'll stay here and work hard. Whatever. Don't contact me over trivial things. It's annoying. Mom, it's been a while. Do you have a minute? Maya, what do you want? I'm busy right now. If it's about money, I don't have any for you. Why do you think I need money? I haven't even said anything yet. You're probably asking for help. Because you quit your job and ran out of savings, right? I didn't hear from you for 5 years. And suddenly you're reaching out. It's usually either asking for money or because you've done something wrong. That's just how it goes. Why do you always assume the worst? I haven't quit my job. And have I ever asked you for money before? No, but you seem like the type who would. You've always been overweight, slow, and not very bright. You seem like the kind who'd easily be scammed. So unlike Christy. That's not what this is about. Okay, then what? Can you make it short? I'm busy. You're still as inconsiderate as ever. Fine, I'll get to the point. I've been told I'm getting an award for my work. They suggested inviting family to the ceremony. An award? Knowing you, it must be something insignificant. You did win some art and essay contests back in elementary and middle school. But celebrating over those was ridiculous. It's not like that. This is for my job. If you and Dad want to come, I need to know so I can make arrangements. Well, if you insist, I might consider it. When is it? Next Sunday. Oh, that won't work. That's the day of Christy's wedding. What? She's getting married? Why didn't anyone tell me? You didn't ask. Besides, it doesn't matter because you're not invited. Jeez. I don't know who you take after, but you're so plain, unlike her. Inviting you would lower the family's prestige. She's marrying the CEO of a major IT company. His name is Adam, and he's so handsome, tall, and has a great build. They're a perfect match, both very good looking. His company is international too. There's no way we'd invite someone like you to such a grand wedding. You'd ruin the beautiful couple's image. Dad also said not to invite you because you're an eyesore. He's been particularly disliking you. Christy said having you as a sister is the biggest stain on her life. So no, you're not invited to the wedding. We don't care about your insignificant award. Do whatever you want. Christy has always been perfect and is our pride. Marrying into wealth makes us even prouder. You really dislike me that much, huh? It's not so much dislike as it is that you're useless. You could never meet our expectations like Christy. I've tried my best, you know. But results are all that matter. Just trying isn't enough. That's why your award doesn't mean anything. Christy's happiness is what's most important. I understand. Good. Just do whatever you want on your own. You've always favored her, and called me ugly and stupid. Despite everything, I thought we were still family. I didn't realize you resented me this much. Stop it. It's revolting to think I share blood with you. I wish I could erase having given birth to you. How can you say that to your daughter? My daughter? What a joke. We're cutting ties to avoid embarrassment at the wedding. I don't want Christy's husband to know about a blemish like you. So, you don't want me anymore? Even though I'm your daughter? Not anymore. You've always been a nuisance. Christy is enough for me. Don't bother me with your nonsense. I'm busy with the wedding preparations. Every minute spent on you is a minute wasted. If you understand, don't contact me anymore. Got it, I won't. Make sure you don't cause us any trouble. Live your life quietly and stay out of people's way, like the unattractive person you are. Stay away from us forever. I will. Don't you ever contact me either. What? How dare you talk to your mother like that? Well, since we're cutting ties, we're no longer parent and child, right? Goodbye. Maya, answer me. Don't you dare ignore your mother. Jeez. Didn't I tell you not to contact me again? I mean, I'm still sleeping. I need to confirm something now. What? What did you do? Tell me. What are you talking about? Adam asked me about you. He said he saw your picture in some newspaper. What on earth did you do? You better not have done anything to embarrass us. Oh, that's probably about the thing I mentioned the other day. You mean that so-called award you got? If it's about being in the newspaper, then yes. I'm out of the States doing some scientific research. And my work was recognized. I received an honor. An honor? You mean like a prize? Wait, you're out of the country? I had no idea. I've been out since college. You really don't care about me, do you? It's just amazing. You let me go to high school as a formality. But I had to handle everything for college on my own. Because you told me to get out and that you wouldn't support me. I guess it makes sense you wouldn't know. By the way, it's the middle of the night here due to the time difference. I don't care about that. How did you afford to attend a college overseas? You didn't steal our money, did you? You thief. Excuse me? I got a scholarship. You were the one who said you'd only approve of me going if I got a scholarship. You said you wouldn't give me a single cent. Oh, did I? So what? Just because you got a scholarship, you think you're special? Christy went to college from home, didn't have to work part-time, and didn't contribute to household expenses, but just spent her time having fun. She was out with friends every day and going on lavish vacations. Meanwhile, I was too busy studying and working to have any time for fun. She's worth spending our money on. You're not. I didn't use any of your money. I managed everything on my own. With the prize money I received alongside the medal, I can repay my scholarships too. Oh, you got money as well? Even if I concede that being overseas is fine, what are you recognized for? What kind of honor did you receive? It's the National Medal of Science. It's an award given to those who have significantly contributed to the country in science. That's what I've got. That doesn't make you special. Bragging about it is shameless. I'm not bragging. I guess Adam read about the award ceremony. It was grand, with representatives and scientists from all over the world. I was honored alongside national leaders and celebrities. National leaders and celebrities? You're making that up. It might be hard to believe, but it's true. I even gave a speech on stage. Photos were taken and published in the newspapers. That's probably how Adam noticed. After the ceremony, there was a celebration where I networked with many influential people. It was a fantastic experience. Oh no. It's already over? Yeah, I told you it was on the same day as Christy's wedding. You never listen. You never said it was an award ceremony. You didn't ask. I followed your approach. If you couldn't come, I didn't care. Honestly, seeing your reaction, I think it was the right decision not to come. Anyway, are we done now? Hold on. If famous people were there, you should have told me. It's not fair you had all the fun. I would have liked Christy to meet them too. Well, too bad. I thought you weren't interested. Besides, it was on the same day as her wedding. So it wouldn't have worked out anyway. But if I had known national leaders and celebrities would be there, things would have been different. If you had told me, I might have considered it. Really? But it wasn't an easy trip to make regardless. Even so, if I had known, I could have prepared. It's really unfair that you kept such an important thing hidden. I didn't mean to hide it. You assumed it was an insignificant award from the start. I was quick to judge, and I apologize. I've reconsidered my opinion of you, Maya. Adam wants to meet you and hear about your work. Being recognized by the CEO of a major company makes me proud. Come home and boost our family's reputation. Maybe he can introduce you to his wealthy friends. I was introduced to many young, handsome men at the wedding. I'm not interested in that. Don't be ridiculous. You might be unattractive, but with that medal, someone might want to marry you. I don't think it affects marriage prospects. Of course it does. I was worried you'd live a lonely life. But now you might find a husband. You should thank Christy. Because of her high status marriage, you have a chance to marry well. Don't make decisions for me. I have more research to do and won't be coming back. Besides, I'm already engaged. Engaged? No way. When did you get engaged? You never mentioned having a boyfriend. Well, you told me not to bother you with trivial matters. I met him here. He proposed recently. I won't accept some random guy from a backwater country. He must be after your money, a filthy pauper. Come home and marry someone wealthy and respectable. I don't need your approval. Besides, he's a titled nobleman. What? Are you making this up? Some kind of fantasy? No, he's actually a viscount here. He runs several companies and owns estates. We met at the university and hit it off. I've met his family. And we're planning to marry next year. You're lying. There's no way nobles and viscounts still exist today. This is all in your head, right? Just showing off, aren't you? Stop lying. I'm serious. Ugh, sure. You've always been a bookworm with a vivid imagination since you were a child. You've always made up stories. But this time it's true. Nobles and viscounts are from the past. There's no way they exist in modern times. But they do exist. His family has been part of the nobility for generations. You're lying to compete with Christy, aren't you? You're jealous of her marrying into wealth, so you're making up this story. It's pathetic. I'm not jealous. I can't believe your story. You've always been a good liar, but this is too much. Well, if you think I'm lying, so be it. I won't be coming back anyway. I just told my fiancé that if I returned, I'd be forced into marriage. He's begging me not to go. Oh, come on. I already promised Adam that I'd bring you to meet him. You should bring your fiancé. As your mother, it's my duty to meet him. Mother? Who are you kidding? You've never acted like one. Don't start now just because it's convenient. It makes me sick. How can you say that? Both you and Christy are my dear daughters. You said having her was enough for you. Well, having my current family is enough for me. This is our last contact. Wait, please. Just let me introduce you as Christy's lovely sister to Adam. I already promised him. And he's looking forward to it. I apologize for not inviting you to the wedding. Let's make up, okay?
We're already estranged. Now that I've become someone useful, you want to use me for your benefit. This is such a joke. I am never coming back.
Never? What about meeting Adam? He's looking forward to it. If you don't come, your family will be humiliated. Are you trying to shame us?
That's your problem. You made the promise on your own. None of my business if you're shamed. Oh, by the way, tell Christy I saw the photos on her secret social media account. The ones of her in bed with her ex the night before the wedding.
What are you talking about? You gotta tell me more.
I don't know. Ask her for the details.
Wait. Are you saying she cheated? That can't be true. She finally married into wealth.
She probably thought she wouldn't get caught. Well, goodbye forever.
Wait, Maya?
My mom persistently tried to contact me to get details about Christy's affair. If she needed to know, she could have asked her directly. But she was probably afraid of upsetting her. Due to her incessant messages, I blocked her everywhere, completely severing ties with my family. According to a friend back home, Christy gave birth. But shortly after, her affair with her ex-boyfriend was discovered, and it was revealed that the child wasn't Adam's. Adam demanded a divorce and denied any financial support for her. Since she only had a part-time job and nearly zero savings, she begged our parents for help. They did, but I bet they're now deeply regretting having spoiled her so much. Though my childhood was painful due to my family's neglect, it pushed me to become independent early on, achieve success in my career, and meet a wonderful partner. Now I look forward to building a warm and loving home with my husband.
Jane, where are you? It's my daughter's funeral today. Please contact me immediately. My husband is busy, so I'm the one who called you. You didn't mean to not come, did you? I just woke up. What? You just woke up? The funeral is gonna start in less than an hour. Anyway, please come now. I can't do that. I just woke up. My hair is a mess. I'm not wearing any makeup. I can't go like this. Are you trying to make me look bad? I don't intend to. Your grandchild is gone. Don't you at least want to see your grandchild for the last time? Well, I do, but... Jane, it's already 9 a.m. and you're just getting up now? Did you sleep late last night? You knew it was our daughter's funeral today. Of course I knew. There was a drama I really wanted to watch. I thought I'd watch just one episode, but I couldn't stop watching it. I watched it until the wee hours of the morning. And I thought I could take a nap for a few hours. But I must have really fallen asleep. I told you the time to come yesterday, didn't I? Jane, you always can't stop watching TV dramas when you start. Why didn't you just do without it today? You're a bossy woman, so rude. I didn't fall asleep on purpose. What's the point of complaining about something that's already done? Your husband stayed at the hotel yesterday with relatives who came from far away. I told you repeatedly to stay with us. But you said you couldn't sleep unless you were at home. Even today, your husband called you over and over again. He's very angry you weren't answering his calls at all. I saw the number of missed calls. I must have been sleeping pretty soundly. It's not funny. Why are you acting so bossy? You're my daughter-in-law. Huh? I didn't mean to sound bossy. I apologize if you don't like the way I said it. So anyway, please head over here right now. What? Can I make it in time now? If you leave the house right now, you'll make it in time. Anyway, please start coming right away. Please, please, please! Hey, I've got an idea. Jane, where are you? You must be on your way here. Just listen to me. What is it? The funeral hasn't started yet, has it? Not yet, but it'll start in about 30 minutes. What is it? Just postpone the funeral. I'll be fully prepared tomorrow. Okay? Can you ask the funeral home to do that? Jane, I don't understand what you're saying. Some people have come from far away for my daughter. Some of them have even taken time off from school or work to come. There's no way I can postpone it for a day for your sake. Besides, you can make it if you leave home right now. If you have time to have this exchange with me, please get ready and leave the house now. I don't want to. Huh? What do you mean? The drama I watched yesterday had a lot of really moving scenes. I cried so hard, my eyes are all puffy. I tried to put on some makeup, but it didn't hide it at all. I can't go to the funeral looking like this. Jane, what are you talking about? It's my daughter's funeral today. Besides, you're beautiful enough even if your eyes are a little puffy. I am? Yes, you are. Even so, I don't really look my best. There are a lot of people who didn't come to the wake last night, right? Of course there are a lot, but... Right? I can't stand for them to see me looking like this. My daughter was suddenly in a car accident and never came back. I still can't accept that reality. But I also want to see my daughter one last time. Please don't make me go through this conversation. You really loved my daughter, didn't you? You would definitely regret not coming to your grandchild's funeral. I didn't say I wouldn't go. I'm asking you to change it to tomorrow. Jane, come on. You really know that I can't do that. While you are having this exchange with me, we are running out of time, okay? You don't know how I feel because you are not going through it yourself. Huh? What do you mean? If my grandchild found out that I overslept and was late, she would definitely be sad. So I think she would be happier if we changed the date. That's not possible, is it? Do you realize how crazy you sound? Why don't you try to understand my feelings? Okay, I've already decided. I will not go to the funeral. If you won't listen to me, just go ahead and do it today. I'm sure she'll be sad that I, her grandmother, won't be there. You're a terrible mother. You don't even care how she feels. Jane, what are you talking about? I'm tired of dealing with you. It's your fault. Oh my God. Jane, please get in a cab right now. I'll pay for the cab. I told you I don't want to. If you get in a cab and head this way, You can say whatever you want about it to me later. So, please, I beg you. I've arranged for a cab to arrive at your house in 5 minutes. Please be ready. Huh? Why are you so selfish? I'm not going, you know. Jane, you're in the cab now, right? Yes, so what? Good. I think you'll be about 5 minutes late, so we can wait a bit. I let the funeral home know. I'm not on my way to the funeral home, okay? What? Then where are you headed to? I'm going to the spa. Huh? I'm really tired from watching dramas until late at night. My neck and shoulders are stiff, so I'm glad you got me a cab. I decided to go to the spa and get a massage. It will help me feel relaxed and refreshed. Jane, I'm going to ask you one more time. Come to the funeral right now. No matter how many times you ask, it's the same. I won't go. Or change the funeral to tomorrow. That's the only condition for me to attend the funeral. That's enough then. I see how you think. These will be your last words to me. Huh? What are you talking about? Everything you've been writing up until now, I've been showing it to your husband. What are you saying? You're joking. I'm not joking. He's been wondering when you are coming. We are checking the text together. My husband is getting things ready inside, so he can't see your messages. But I did tell him the contents of the message. So, what do you mean by last words? It means exactly what it says. Father-in-law says he can't take care of you anymore. My husband also says that anyone who won't even come to our daughter's funeral is not family. He says he's severing ties with you. That's a lie. How can that be? I reminded you, didn't I? I gave you a chance to ask me one more time. It was you who didn't listen. You can't just change the date of a funeral. You are grown up. You understand that, don't you? Please, pretend that I didn't oversleep but couldn't go because I'm sick. What are you talking about? I said we all read the texts with you. I told you earlier, didn't I? The funeral is about to start, so I need to go. Wait a minute! If I head over right now, you'll forgive me. Hey! Are you listening to me? Why am I in this mess? Hey, come on! Pick up the phone! You didn't even show up at your grandchild's funeral. What do you want now? I told you this is the last time I communicate with you, didn't I? I am your husband's mother. It can't be the last time. I tried to call my son several times, but he didn't pick up. I had no choice but to call you. I wonder if he keeps his cell phone by his side. My husband is even more upset with you than I am. He said he blocked your number. Huh? That's a lie! It's not a lie. You upset him that much. You said your eyes are puffy and that is what you care about. I can't believe you didn't even come to my daughter's funeral. Grandma, she was probably calling out to you. You should be sorry for what you did to my daughter. I feel sorry for my grandchild too. Well, you have a human heart. I'm a little relieved. So, what is it that you contacted me about? I've been trying to reach my husband a number of times, but he doesn't answer his phone and my texts are never read. He hasn't even come home. You don't know where he is, do you? He's at our house. Huh? What do you mean? Father-in-law said he doesn't want to see you. He said he can't forgive you for putting TV dramas and your own appearance before your own grandchild. He just can't forgive you. Of course, I have no intention of forgiving you either. Oh no! I really wanted to go too, but I can't help it if I overslept. Jane, if you think you can get away with this, you need to come down a peg or two. Huh? Yesterday I told you exactly what time it was. Knowing that, you should have gone to sleep, not stayed up late. Well, but here's the problem. Your husband and I both called you several times. An hour before the funeral, you and I were in touch with each other. I even arranged a cab to your house. It was your decision to disregard that and not show up at the funeral home. It's no wonder your family abandoned you, isn't it? Oh no! Tell my husband to come home! He is very tired today. And since he said he doesn't want to talk to you, could you leave him alone today? Please just wait until tomorrow. I'll let him know that you'll contact him tomorrow. Okay? Hey, what the hell is going on? What happened this morning? You made him do it, didn't you? What? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. I finally got in touch with my husband. He suddenly asked for a divorce. You're the one who talked him into it, aren't you? I didn't do anything like that. In fact, I'm just now hearing about it from you, and I'm just as surprised. Your husband left a while ago. I didn't ask him where he went. Then why is he divorcing me? Divorce is a matter between your husband and you. You two should discuss it together. I think the fact that you didn't even show up at your granddaughter's funeral affected him in a big way. Why should I be divorced over something as minor as that? Your husband really cared about my daughter. But you, who is saying it's just a minor thing? Maybe he got tired of you. Oh no! Perhaps that's not the only reason why he's divorcing you. What? There's something more? Father-in-law said that your attitude and language toward me were too much. He said that it was bothering him. I've told her many times before, but she doesn't listen to me. He apologized again and again yesterday and said he was truly sorry. He also said another thing yesterday. What more is there to say? You go out as you please without informing your husband. You've been spending your husband's money without telling him. If that's true, I don't blame him for wanting a divorce. It can't be helped. It can't be helped? As you can see, I'm beautiful, right? Okay, well, that's why I have so many friends and they ask me out all the time. My pocket money is not enough. I see. I understand that you have a lot of socializing to do. But that doesn't mean you can spend your husband's money without permission, right? Lastly, I'll tell you the most important thing. What? There's more? What now? Your husband saw you with another man. What? That's a lie. I heard it from my father-in-law. On the day of the wake, you didn't show up. When he went back to the house to look for you, he said he saw you with a young man arm in arm. I had no idea that he had seen me. He knew you were cheating on him. In that case, I think you deserve to be divorced. No, I don't. I was with a friend. You have very young male friends, huh? Don't act like I'm lying. It's true. I would never cheat on him. Do you often wrap your arms around your friends? Yes, I do. I just happened to do it then. It doesn't mean anything special. Please, you have to believe me. It's not me you need to believe you. If you really insist you weren't cheating, tell your husband that. It's him you have to convince, right? I can't help you if you ask me. Please talk to your husband instead. I'm going now. Wait! What am I supposed to do? I told you I can't help you. I told you already, didn't I? I know that. So call my husband. It's a misunderstanding that I cheated on him. Tell him not to divorce me. I explained over and over again. He doesn't believe me and he's adamant that we are getting a divorce. I told him I want to see him and talk to him, but he won't even try to meet with me. He said he doesn't even want to see your face. Jane, you have to tell the truth about your affair. You're trying to get away with it, but I don't think you can. What? Why not? The day before the funeral, you didn't go stay at a hotel, right? Yes, but so what? That day, your husband saw a young man with his arm around you. You let a young man stay at your house with you, right? Why do you say that? The neighbor saw you and the man enter the house, and he took a picture of you two. He showed it to your husband and the rest of us on the day of the funeral. Father-in-law said that who he saw before was definitely the man in the picture. You said you were watching TV dramas, but you were really having an affair with that man. No, I wasn't. It's a misunderstanding. Now that we have proof, there's no way to get away with it. And when you let a stranger stay at your house without telling your husband, I can only assume that you have something to be guilty of. Oh no! Then what should I do? If I don't do anything, I'll be divorced. All you can do is apologize sincerely, right? Do you really think I can keep from being divorced just by apologizing? I don't think so. Huh? If you don't think that, then don't say random things. You're acting like it's not your problem. Because it's not. Well, anyway, it's true that all you can do is apologize. Why don't you just say you're sorry for cheating on him and apologize sincerely? Okay. Have you been able to talk to your husband yet? That's the thing. No matter how many times I apologize, he won't forgive me. You said I should apologize, so I did. Yes, I said that, but as for him forgiving you, well, I never said he would, did I? Yes, but no matter how many times I apologized to him, he said it won't change his mind about me. I see. When I told my sister about what's going on, she went out of her way to spend 2 hours with me. She came to try to convince my husband. Instead of listening to her, he wants me to go home with her. It looks like there's nothing more I can do. I don't want this. I don't want a divorce. Please, you have have to convince my husband. Jane, come on. All of this is your own fault, you know. For the record, I think your husband should divorce you. You betrayed him. Why don't you get a divorce, be alone, and reflect on what you have done? We are in the depth of grief over the sudden death of our beloved daughter. How can you be so self-centered? I will not try and persuade your husband. And of course, my husband will not either. He has already blocked your contact information. I too will have to block you now. No, wait! Thanks for everything, Jane. Goodbye. My father-in-law updated me about the situation. Jane wouldn't agree to a divorce. He asked for a lawyer and the divorce was successfully granted. Instead suing for the affair, the divorce was finalized with no division of property. In the end, Jane's sister had to take care of her. She decided to live with her. We heard that her sister's husband already has a crush on her. We proposed to my father-in-law that he move in with us. It seems he was lonely being by himself. He was very happy to be asked. I don't know what happened to Jane after that. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.